Hey Maker Artists, Mr. Matthias here. I miss you guys so much. And I'm so sad that I for sure won't see you until the beginning of next school year. I hope that everybody's healthy in your home. We're healthy here. This dog won't leave me alone. She's my dog. We have another dog and she's somewhere around with Mr. Matthias. This week for art, your choices include lots of activities related to recycling and Earth Week. These activities for recycling and Earth Week are because Wednesday of this week on April 22nd is Earth Day. It is your job to always take care of our planet, but then how can we make art while thinking about our planet? This week, I want you to think about those types of things while you're creating. So there are 9 ideas for you. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at my school email or contact me through your Google Classroom. I will try to respond to you when you contact me through these options as soon as I can. If you do want to get a hold of me right away, I'll be available for office hours on Tuesdays from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. and on Thursdays from 3 to 4. If you contact me during these times, I'll be able to get back to you very quickly. So this is what the choice board looks like this week. Let's talk about one of the specific activities that you can do. This is something I've been wanting to teach you about for a long time in our regular classroom, but it seems to fit in with recycling. Whether you have styrofoam plates, whether your family has gotten some food that came in some sort of styrofoam container, or any other styrofoam type things that you might have in your house, it will work great. You could even do this on a thicker piece of cardboard that maybe something you ordered came to the house in. But for now, I just have these styrofoam plates. So I'm going to cut off the part of the plate that tips up. Now I have a flat piece of cardboard. It's a funny shape, but it will do just what I want it to do. When you have this flat shape, you're going to take some sort of tool, whether it be a dull pencil or a toothpick or the back side of a paintbrush or a pen or something that's kind of pointy but not so sharp it's gonna break it. And all that you do is draw your design into here. So no matter what you use, you're going to draw a simple design on it. So let's see if I can show you how I'm gonna do this. So the Sharpie didn't work, but it was good for me to draw my design on with it. Then I used a super dull pencil to press in those lines. And you can see that they're pressed in and they make an indent into the styrofoam. Then, I had another dog join me. Then you're going to take washable markers, Crayola, Rose Art, whatever kind of washable markers you have. And you're going to color in on top of the flat part. See, I'm coloring the leaves right now. So now that I have my whole design colored in, I didn't color in the parts I drew in, but just in between the lines areas, I'm going to stamp this onto a piece of paper. So what I thought I would do is make a card for somebody I know. So I have just a piece of paper. I'm going to fold it in half. And this could be one giant card, but I'm looking at the size of my design and it's too big. So I'm going to fold it in half again to make a little card. So this will be the front. I'm going to put this on here by stamping it and I'll make a note on the inside. So all that I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over and put it on. Sometimes when you do this, if you put it on and just hold it in place without wiggling it and rub, sometimes the design will transfer, which is really cool. But sometimes it works better if you get the paper a little wet. So I'm going to try this a different time on a new piece of paper. But you're going to take this slightly damped paper or a washcloth, and you're going to then get your paper just a little bit wet, just enough so it's a little bit shiny. Take your really cool stamp, place it on top, and press and rub. Press and rub. Press and rub. And ta-da! So there's the two kinds you can do without a little bit of water and with a little bit of water. If you use too much water, this will all over and get yucky looking. So now on the inside of this card, I can write a note to my friend. So whatever it is you do this week, whether the ideas I showed you or something else on the board or even something else that you make, I would love to see it. So please upload it to your online classroom for 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. You will be able to use Google Classroom as your online classroom. You could put your art onto Google Classroom under the project, and then only I will see it. Or you can open up your grade's Google slide, and I and everybody else will get to see the awesome things you have made. Did you know that you can also upload your art from home on Art Sonia? I'll show you guys how to do that in another video. I miss you. I hope you make great art this week. Bye, guys.